This is problem number 6 from the June 2015 Algebra Regents exam. Most Farms stand sold a total of 165 pounds of apples and peaches. She sold apples for $1.75 per pound and peaches for $2.50 per pound. If she made $3.37.50, how many pounds of peaches did she sell? This is one of those problems where we're given a system of equations. Well, we need to figure out the system of equations with two variables, and then we need to solve the amount of peaches. So let's have A represent the number of apples, or sorry, I guess it's the number of pounds of apples, and then P is going to be the number of pounds of peaches. So we've got A and P. Now the first important piece of information we have is that he sold a total of 165 pounds. So combined, if we add those together, we'll get 165. The second equation we can make is based on the amount that she made, because each apple was $1.75 per pound. So we would do $1.75 times A, to find out the amount of money made from the apples. And then peaches, we would add $2.50, or just 2.5, times P, the number of pounds of peaches. And combined, we know that the total amount of money made was $337.50. Or just write the 5 there. So now we've got our two equations. Because we're trying to find the number of peaches, what I'm going to do is isolate the variable P up here. And so P is going to equal 165 minus A. Now we're going to use the method of substitution. And what we're going to do is replace P with 165 minus A down here. So we're going to have 1.75A plus 2.5 times, now instead of P, it'll be 165 minus A. And this is all equal to 337.5. Next, we're going to get rid of these brackets by distributing the 2.5 in. Okay, and we will get 412.5 minus 2.5a equals 337.5. Next, we can combine our A terms together. We've got 1.75a minus 2.5a, and that's going to become negative 0.75a. And actually, you know what, at the same time, let's go one step further and subtract 412.5 from both sides of the equation here, causing those to cancel out. And then we'll be left with 337.5 minus 412.5, and that's negative 75. Finally, to get our variable by itself, we're going to divide both sides by negative 0.75, canceling that out, and we'll get A is equal to, second here, 100. Oh, and I just realized that's apples. That's the number of pounds of apples, not peaches. But that's okay, because we know that the total sold was 165, right? So 100 pounds of apples plus how many pounds of peaches is 165? Easy. That's just 65. So option number 3 is our correct answer. So you can see what I could have done up here is it would have been better to isolate A and replace A in terms of P, and that way we could have solved for the number of pounds of peaches first. But really, in the end, it was pretty quick to figure out. All right, I hope that was helpful. Thanks for visiting JD's Regents Preparation.